Welcome everyone. How y'all doing out there today? Welcome one, welcome all. So many beautiful people here seeing us today. What do we got? So listen, I have only got like a half hour. This has got to be a really quick show. I am headed off to Viva Las Vegas, meeting up with, going to the Tone Vase conference. I am going to be in Vegas, the land of exotic dancers and super cheap food. I'm going to be out there with, it's funny because I think the most two excited people, the two most excited people I was hoping to meet were, I was really wanting to meet Willy Woo. Super bummed Willy Woo is not going, honestly. I really wanted to meet Willy Woo, and I'm excited to meet Tyler Jenks. I mean, those are really my two top people I want to go and have a chat with. Super excited to meet with both of them. I'm going to see if I can get Tyler on the show while I'm out there. I'm going to do my bestest to get Tyler on the show while I'm out there. I will be taking my laptop and all my gear, hopefully get everybody on the show. Me and the Chone Meister will be there, so I'll be there with Chone. We'll be sure double teaming, wink, wink, the show while we're out there. And yes, I will be playing in the poker tournament. And if you guys do not know me or do not know my background, yes, I used to be a semi-professional poker player. So what? Shh, that's our little secret. So if you guys Google my name, I used to be a semi-professional poker player. Let's just keep that under wraps. All right, I'm not letting anybody know that. Nobody has a clue. So now it's been years and years and years since I have really played. But yeah, I'm going to be doing my best to not get sucked out. Yeah, if you want to go over, you can Google my name. It is Chris Lenahan. Oh. That's me right there. There I am. That's me. This is my website. It's openingabar.com. Boy, I haven't been to the website in a long time. Right, there it is. That's me. Look at that super handsome guy right there. Right there. A bunch of the bars. The book that I wrote. And then where is, let's see here. WSOP. So I have only placed in one tournament, right? So there I am. I placed in one of the big tournaments. I placed 100th in one of the big tournaments right there. I used to play full time. That's what I did for about 2 years. So I played poker for about 2 years full time. And yes, I quit because I hate getting sucked out. And you know what's funny is how similar poker is to crypto. Right, I feel the similarities between crypto and poker are very similar, and this is kind of why I get the excitement from crypto. I got the same excitement from playing poker, and another reason why I'm here. Right, I love winning. I hate losing. Yeah, I've still got 7 nightclubs, Tom. 7. I have 7 nightclubs. In fact, I posted on my Twitter. If you go onto my Twitter page, I have 7 nightclubs, and I did post them up there, so you can take a look at all the clubs that I own. It wasn't that long ago. Where did I post that up? It was a couple days ago. It wasn't that long ago. Boy, I make a lot of posts. Hello. Somewhere here. My God, do I post a lot. Oh, I thought I did. I thought I put a poster up of all my clubs. Did I do that before Japan? I think I did it before Japan. Jesus Christ, do I post a lot? Seriously, I need to slow down on the posting. I need to go to TA, Twitter Anonymous. Yeah, golly, I thought I posted it up there. I guess I didn't. So I did put a post up there with all of my clubs. I thought I did. Jesus Lord, no, it wasn't. Definitely not back to Christmas. Definitely not back to Christmas, yeah. So what I'll be doing as we go forward here is I'm just going to do a really quick update for everybody, right? And and here's my thoughts. My thoughts right now, and I'm probably going to pull down because I'm going to be gone for days and days and days, right? You guys want me to leave this? You want me to leave the 30-minute running? right? I can leave the 30-minute running, and that should get us out to, oh God, that's only the 19th. Yeah. Yeah. Well, one of the owners, a friend of mine, I was working for a club 15 years ago. Yes, I do own a gentleman's club. Yes, I own a gentleman's club. I have, yeah, I have a lot. Let's just put it that way. I have 7 clubs. I have a lot. All right. And yes, I am sort of kind of, anyways, we'll move on to that. All right. I will be doing streams while I am in Vegas. Okay. I will be doing streams in Vegas. I'm probably going to take down the 30-minute chart though. So I'm going to remove the 30-minute chart. Listen, my arrows have been damn good. If you guys were watching this, this play out, I had this come down to pretty much this level. Then we had the bounce. I then came in, readjusted the charts here for the drop. We have the drop. Now, I am concerned about the pump back up. Really, for me, peoples, I think that we're going to test low. I want to come down here. I really, really want to come down here. And somewhere in here, right, I want to have the bounce. I want to have the bounce anywhere in this, this vicinity. I would really like to see my bounce happen down here, right? Look at that double bottom would be beautiful. This would be the 200 MA here. This would be gorgeous to hit the 200 MA. Oh, sorry, this is the 786. Then this would be, we'll clone this one more time. And then this would be the 200 MA here. Right? This is what I would like to see here. I would like to see any of these 3 things and then come back up here and maybe back test this baby right here or something like that. Right? This is what my ultimate goal would be, is I would like to fall out of here. Now, I still think we're in this channel right here. This is a nice forming channel. I still think we're in this channel. There's, you can see this channel. It's right here, right? And I still think on the larger scale, all we're doing is we're just in a big wedge here, right? We're just posting up this big wedge, and this wedge is, oh, shoot. I hate it when I do that. This big wedge is, come here, wedgie, 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 wedgie. There we are. All right. So this big wedge is right here. Right? There's the big wedge. And see that there? And I still think we're in some kind of big, ugly channel like this. And, you could even stretch this over to there. But I'm going to go like this. I still think we're in some kind of big channel like this. And I'd love to come down and test this right here. But until we break to the top side, so really, we're looking for a break of the top side here. Right? We're going to look for a break of the top side. Looking for a break, right? So we'll be looking for a break here and or looking for a break here, right? Looking for, right? And I think this is very simple, is we're trapped inside of this dynamic range here, and really it's nothing, guys. This is 300 points, almost 400 points of range right here. This is just bots. They're playing around. They're having a good time. That's all they're doing. You've got a 350 point range there. So, you're 370-ish, call this range 370-ish. And I think it's going to take a minute more before it breaks. I don't think it's going to take that long, but I think, carry up, carry down. I think we're just traveling inside of this range right here, inside of this larger channel, and until something really cracks off and breaks, there's really no need to play anything here unless you're only scalping, right? And look at all of this. Look at all these long calls by the scalper. Long call, long call, long call, long call, long call, right? And there's the short. Now we've been just moving sideways. And to me, without this wick, taking out this anomaly wick right here, right? Removing this anomaly wick right here, I mean, I see this just setting up as this is just a rising channel, and it's just going to fall out, right? Even if it comes up, even if we come up here and test the high side of this, I see this is still just going to fall out. And like I said, I want to go down before I go up. I want to come down and test, and you can go all the way back here, right? We can go all the way back here. And we can see right where our bottom is. This is our bottom over here, right? And look at how well the Rocket Scalper's done. Great job calling short, 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 short. The Rocket Scalper's done a great job calling a lot of the shorts here. And I have to say, we have not had a short called in quite a while here, right? This is very interesting. We haven't had a short play here in a while. And I'm going to go up to some higher volume time frames. Oh, sorry. I want to get this for the numbers. Sorry, let me scoopy this up. I want to just got to get this up here. Okay. All right. Now that we've got that out of the way, all right, so we've got this out of the way, the next thing I want to look at is kind of my global plan here. This is a little bit larger. This is the global plan. I still am looking for a down, right? I'd still like to come down before I go up, and we've been over this multiple times. I think this is either we're in this massive A, B, C, D, E right here. We're in this massive A, B, C, D, E right here, and or, right, which is puts us in this big wedge. We're in this big pennant. You see the red pennant? Here's the red pennant. Right, there it is. This is the red pennant. Right, either we're in something big and ugly like this, and this does not have to stay like this. This pennant does not have to stay like this. This pennant can move down like this. It can actually expand out like this. It can go like this. It can scoot out even farther, right? This pennant does not have to stay in play right here where it's at. This pennant can actually move and adjust. And I don't think this is over. I still think the pennant is going to break down to here into this box somewhere before we get a decision to bounce up, right? I still think, and I'm going to show you why my thoughts are, is look at here as the volume is clearly descending. So our volume is clearly dying off. Like we just went up, volume no go uppy, volume go downy. When volume go downy and price go uppy, that's no goody, right? No good at all, right? So not good. So look at these wicks. These are not very healthy bullish wicks right here. This is not healthy. This is not a healthy bearish wick. This is not healthy bullish wicks, right? None of this is healthy right here. This is just sideways movement. This is Mr. 10 million, probably just got caught. His ass got raped right here. He got sucked up all this BTC. Somebody probably dumped on his ass, and then he sucked up a bunch. But, I mean, there's no buyers stepping in here to buy this right now. That's why I still think we have one more dip down, and then we'll see an increase of buying volume. That's what I'm hoping for. Just another step down off the, just take one little step down, and then we'll start to see, this will be the moment of truth right here, because this would be considered our retest. This would be considered our retest right here of our move, right? But look at this. This volume is not good. We'll go to the daily volume. Not good, right? 2 hours left in this daily candle. How can you look at this daily candle right here and be bullish? I am not bullish. Any move, any bullish move right here just gets sucked right back down to the bottom side, right? Really, we're just trapped in these bots. Like bots are playing here, bots are playing here, bots again are playing here, and any upside moves are just getting absolutely wiped out with a descending volume pattern that is clearly moving to the downside. This is not good. Like I said, one more set down, like hit a bunch of, you know how it is, people. This is the market. A lot of people like me bought at between 31 and 3200, right? You ask, how did I do that? Once again, very simple. I really had nothing to do with it. I really wish it was me, but it was not. I actually bought on the scalper's call. I bought on the long scalper call, right? And here's our monthly chart again. Listen, we're a few days away from closing this monthly candle out here. It still looks like a bearish pennant to me that's forming. This looks like a bearish pennant that's forming to me. I know likey, right? I know likey this. And if this does drop down further, I'd have to see how far this falls, right? If we can drop all the way down and wick up into a spinning top, that would be very interesting to me, because then if this was a spinning top, this would give me a clear, said, hey, okay, we need a bounce now, a relief rally, and then we'd pop up and then we'd come down. So I will be looking for a spinning top to be placed right here, okay? So I'm gonna put that in there just so I can't get called out later. All right. Okay, I would like to see a spinning top for me to be bullish, and target the trend line above. Okay, so there you go. Okay, I'm going to put this here. Okay. Copy. Sorry, members, bear with me. Okay, so this is one thing I'd like to see right there. Okay, now going back, let's see where we are over here. So this is our monthly, but I want to go to our 3-day. Okay, there's our 3-day. Okay, all right, so there is the call. This is the call by the long scalper right here, right? There's the call by the long scalper. And for me, I really need to see this play out. And let's look at kind of what happened here in the past, right? Let's get a good look on this, all right? Shit. Let's do this. We're going to open a new chart. Okay, we're going to go 3-day, we're going to indicator, we're going to go to Faves until 1 mil. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to show you exactly how this played out right here and how just amazing this thing is, okay? So the first call in the long scalper was great, right? So we called this one to a double top, right? So we called this one up to the double top right here, right? We all agree with that? That was a double top, right? This was a double top right here. And this was a gorgeous play. You would have eventually got into this short here when you saw it just dying out, right? You probably saw the volume. Look, dink, dink, dink. The volume went down, right? There goes the volume. Price action going up, right? Seriously, this is like trading 101 donkey call, right? This is like, oh my God, easiest short ever, right? Easiest short ever, right? This is the easiest short ever. This is like shorting 101, right? This would have been absolutely perfect-amundo right there. Gorgeous, okay? So now, this one, you got your call by the long scalper. Now, here's what's very interesting. So now you get your call by the long scalper again, and you get your short call by the long scalper, so the B scalper. So this is the B scalper. So the B scalper called the second short. Now, this would have been tough because you would have had to set your stop loss somewhere. There's nowhere to set your stop loss here. You would have had to look to the left to look for the next previous resistance point, right? Which would have been right here. This would have been your next previous resistance point for your price action. Look at that. See, look, there's the close. Look at that. Wick, close, close, wick. So you would have had to have some fucking balls of steel right here, and you would have had to set your stop loss above this. So your short would have appeared at 9,700. Your stop loss would have had to been at 10,200, and then you would have just absolutely moneyed this home run all the way to the bottom. Okay. Now you got your next short here. Now this is very interesting, right? This is good. So this is a good counter trade call. Okay, so good, not a god, good counter trade call. So what happens here is you get your short call here, right? You get your retest, then you get your long, right, for your ABC, right? So we got your long for your ABC because you're like, where is my ABC? Boom, 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 right? But this was the counter call. This was the counter trade over here. So this was the next call here. All right, so let's take a look at how this worked out, right? Boom, 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 ABC, slide to the side, all right? Slid to the side, and then you got your short call here. Your short call was, oh my God, your short call. If you would have entered this short call, this would have been the short call of the century because you would have placed your short call there. You would have been absolutely the juiciest thing. You would have this would have been tougher because you would have gone here to 7,000. So if your short call was at 68.47, your stop loss would have been here at 7,000, and you would have called this baby all the way down to the bottom. And this would have been one of the most beautiful plays we've seen in crypto right here for a call. This would have been a massive, if you had anything whatsoever here, you would have had this stacked. It would have been gorgeous. And it would have been perfect because you would have been call to call, absolutely perfect. You would have been a massive, massive kill on this. This would have been the biggest kill of crypto right here in the last forever because you got call to call. And this one couldn't even match because it wasn't as great. Because your call to call was 51%, where call to call here was 54%. So this would have been the greatest call to call you would have had in crypto right there. Would have been absolutely beautiful for all of 2018. Now, here's the issue. We got the second call, right? We got a brand new call. Here's our long, okay? Here's our long here. Now, I am just sitting here and waiting. I don't know I honestly don't know what the fuck is going on. So it's one of two things. Either you got an ABC, or my belief is you're posting up a ABCDE with a wedge here, and you're doing some kind of an ABCDE wedge here. You're either going to come down and you're going to run to here and then run up to 4,400 or something like that. All right, say 44 to clear out that gap. Okay, so gap clear, 43.91. Right, and this is still what I think is going on. But if this is an ABCDE pattern, right, I am still going to be looking for a short call. I'm still going to be looking for a red short call in here by the scalper to give me the signal to go short. And then I'll have to just come back to my 3-day chart, look where to set my stop loss at. And once I set my stop loss, I mean, up here, it might, if let's say if we got the call here today or tomorrow in the next couple of days, I would set my stop loss at 41.30 or 4,200 just to give me room. And I would play this baby short, whatever I would set my liquidation at. My liquidation would be above 4,200. So, and I would go short, probably 3 to 5x on this baby. Getting a short call, right? Getting a short call. So here, I'm still looking for this to give me a call. We have not gotten a call on this. Either way, the long call is still in place here until we break a new lower low. This is why I still am going to hold in this 4,300. I am not giving up on this 4,300, right? Come here. Is why I cannot Okay, and I might even take a loss on this thing too. I mean, I might even take a loss on my 1-to-1 and drop it out right to new low. Okay, so this is kind of what my thought is. I mean, I can't, until we have a call on the short scalper, I mean, I can't make this that we're going to break this. I still have to be looking for this gap to clear, right? And the crypto futures mafia to always fill their gaps no matter where. Right, so there you go. So this is my thought on what is playing out here, but I still think a little more down until we get that short call. Right? And it's this is it. This is how I'm playing this. And honestly, people, this is the best fucking indicator in all of crypto. You guys show me one other indicator that's been this freaking accurate. You show me one fucking indicator and I'll buy it from that guy. I will buy it from him because I will pay for it, because this thing has just been money, and this is the only thing you needed to have traded. This is it. This is the, like, give up your scalping, give up watching Twitter, give up all that garbage, give up wasting your life hours and hours and hours and days in front of charts. Give all that shit up. You buy you have one computer with one chart, with one 3-day chart on it, with the Bitstamp, with the until 1 mil Beats Scalper on it, and that is it. You trade the Beats Scalper, and that is the only thing you do. That is the only thing you do. Stop watching us Twitter OG nitwits. Well, I'm not an OG noob nitwit. Tell you where we think it's going and what we think it's going to do, because the freaking scalper, dude, this thing has just been absolutely on fire. Now, would you have needed some love and a little bit of to catch this short? Yeah, you would have needed, hey, to catch this short perfect, you would have needed one of us Twitter noobs or Twitter OGs to catch that short perfect. Even this short right here, right? You would have caught this one. I mean, I like, honestly, you go back to my Twitter, I've caught all these freaking tops. It's been freaking pretty easy with the dying volume and everything else. But I mean, honestly, like, this just is not a healthy correction here for me, peoples. This is not a healthy correction here. But if I did see this come back up to a C wave, like I said, I would look for this still. I'm still looking for this to bounce to a C wave until I get a freaking short call on the 3-day, right? Until I get the short call on the 3-day scalper. At that point, I will be shorting the living bejesus out. Listen, I made good money on this FX long. That was it. I mean, I only went 1-to-1 on it. I went 1-to-1 on it, and it was okay, and I'm still sitting in it. It's just got to take me out. But that's easy. You show me a short play right here on this, and then I am out, right? So for the Vamp and all of us here at Trading Associates. It's our super cool new name we have because, you know, we're professional, no more like cartoon memes and stuff like that. So for all of us here over at Trading Associates, I want to say thank each and every one of you guys for being here. I really, really, really appreciate it. I am going to rename this chart Beast Scalper 101 3-day, right? So there it is. I am off to Viva Las Wages. Viva Las Wages, right? So I'm going to be heading off to Vegas. I just started my computer. Let's look at a couple more quick things. Like here's the double top up here on LinkedIn looked good. I heard a lot of people were in waves. Oop, let's rename this. Rename. Link, right? So I heard a lot of people were in waves, had gone into waves. I'm going to load a new chart. I don't think I have a waves chart, right? Let's see if I do have a waves chart. Load waves. Nope, no waves chart. No waves chart. All right, so we're going to go here. What is it? Waves USD or BTC? Waves BTC. Is there no USD? All right, is there waves? Let me get this here. Let's do this. Waves USD. Waves USD Binance. Okay. All right, nice run up by waves. A lot of people were in this waves chart. Really nice. Let's see what we have here. Right, nice run up. Wow. Ouchie. Ouchie, 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 ouch. That is an ugly retracement right there, boys and girls. If I've ever seen a retracement, that was a triple top. A triple top. God damn. God damn. Ow. Holy. Ouch. Ouch. Triple top. Ouch. I mean, how can you not see that and short the living bejesus out of it? Didn't even hit a substantial pivot point. So pivot point would have been a little higher. Let's see if it hit a fib. See if it hit a fib here. Nope, didn't hit a fib, didn't hit anything. No, that was just a triple top with the ugliest dump out ever. Wow, I hope everybody's okay. I saw a lot of people were trading in this, and whoever just dumped on you guys, Lord, ouch. Sorry. All right, Link, waves, poor RNV. Just holding it. Look at RMV. I said came up. I was looking for it to hit the 382. Didn't quite hit the 382. We're back down between the vamp area. We're right under the vamp fib. Trying to hold on for our life, but just sideways consolidation movement here. I probably would go up here, strike some kind of this. Right, strike some. In fact, I might even do this right here. Right, I like that right there. Right, I like this. And the uglier is this. I still think that this could still be. Let me pull this down right here. Right, I would be very wary of this, right? It just still looks like a big, oh, we're gonna get rid of this. This still just looks ugly to me. I don't like it. A lot of volume, a lot of good buying right there, right? I don't like it. I want to see it break through this resistance. For me to get into this, I want to see it break the 382. There's too much resistance above it right there. Okay. For me too long, I want to see a solid bounce and break the 0.382. All right. Okay, moving along here. Let's take a look at Tron. I do think Tron is still on FA. I still think Tron is on FA. We are getting a short call on the 12-hour, but listen, I don't trust this. Tron has its own. I wouldn't do anything here until they do their drop, right? The drop on the 11th. I would be very careful with Tron, playing anything with Tron here. Let's take a look at SV. SV not looking good. I still see this in a big triangle right here. I still see a retest to the lower side right here. Even if it comes down, it's just going to bounce into this channel on the lower side of this channel here. I still see that is where it's headed, right? And we fell out of this. So look, we're below this channel right here. And nothing has changed. So now we're moving. So are we just keep moving down? Just going to keep moving this down right here. All right, we're at 77.76. Okay, 77.76 right there. Get out of the way. Ah! Okay. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, the resistance is still way up there. Yeah, nothing changed. I still see this going down. Yep. All right, Litecoin. Ooh, Litecoin is very interesting earlier. Okay, so here's my take on Litecoin. This is the most important chart for Litecoin right here. Is this going to put in a double top? Right? I still think this is a head and shoulders pattern that's playing out here. Right? Oh. Right? Where is the shoulder? Right? Is this double top going to be the right shoulder? Is that going to be the right shoulder? I still think that this is playing out. I'm just going to keep adjusting this until I find this. But this still looks like a head and shoulders pattern. Look at the volume. Right? Volume's still dying. So not looking good here. I still think now if this double tops right here, this is going to be possibly really ugly on this double top right here, okay? You've got 1 hour, 47 minutes to break this double top. If you don't break this double top, I'm still looking for this just to play out, just like a head and shoulders. Even though this thing could still go higher. God, there's no reason why this thing can't freaking go higher here, up to there and then to drop, right? So I'm going to put this like this, this like that. I'm going to make this yellow. Okay. All right, ETH. This will be the last chart I do. I have to get out. Oh, I gotta go. Still the same shitty volume. I still see this as a big head and shoulders. You still have the 618 support below it, right? Still have that 618 support. Volume is looking like crap. This is brand new. This is a brand new candle. Sorry guys, this volume is just looking like shit. Once again, I still think this can go up, and to make this head and shoulders pattern here, I think ETH is actually looking weaker than Litecoin. ETH is actually looking weaker than Litecoin here. Right? Could this have already broken? Could this have been your shoulder and now you're looking for your down movement? It is totally possible. Right? It is totally possible over here. And fuck you, LTC, you fucking LTC and Ethereum. Both these bitches. Dude, I had a beautiful freaking, so big sad face. So big sad face. Gosh damn it. All right. Yeah, ETH is looking much weaker here than Bitcoin is. Much, 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 much weaker. Right? So I think ETH looks weaker than Bitcoin. ETH looks weaker than LTC and BTC. Yeah. All right, everybody. So let's see. I don't have many more charts. I got to get going to the airport. Now, same old. 2-day chart. Stuck on the 7MA. Very interesting. 2-day chart is on an 8. Yeah, so the 2-day chart is on an 8, so I would be looking for a little upside here. The 2-day does not like to bleed. 2-day does not like to bleed at all. The 2-day is not a bleeder. Right? So, I mean, this really gives you one more 2-day candle. The 2-day is not a bleeder. More 2-day candle. The lower targets. Right? Okay. All right. Okay, that's it, everybody. I would like to say thank you so much. I am out of here. Headed to Las Vegas. Las Vegas. So I'm going to go hang out with the Chone. And I'm going to leave my charts running. Right? And if we lose... Yep. All right. I'm not changing anything. All right. Thank you all so much. I really want to say I appreciate you all being here. Anything you can do to help, giving us a share out there on Twitter always helps. Just hit that share button for us. We would love to. I would have to say, yes, this is probably the most accurate and, of course, I have to say this, the most amazing and the funniest crypto 24-hour, 7-day-a-week channel in Cryptoverse. So I am the Vamp. We are from Trading Associates. I would like to say thank you, and I am out.